Alright, what's up YouTube? So actually shooting two things. Reel for my new sponsor, Metabolic Elite, so you'll see this coming out later. Little track session. So I'm pacing a half marathon this weekend in New York. So today's just a little hype session for it, nothing crazy. A couple hard mile reps, a couple hard fours. Call it a day, keeping the volume up, just lowering keeping the overall run volume up, but this workout volume will be kind of down because I want to run hopefully really fast. So sub 5 pace for 13 miles is the goal. But again, no pressure, just kind of a big workout for 50K champs. But take a look for this, come along for it, and should be a good day. Two tablets. All right, guys, that was the workout. Pretty short and sweet. Mile hard. Shout out to Spencer for bringing me through 800. Went 427 on it. Hurt pretty badly. So he took me through in 213. Goes to 214, so 427, and then 4x4 was 63, 63, 61, 61. There's an 800 threshold to flush, just 230 right on the money. Long cool down now, shake out later. Actually a lift after this, and then shake out later, and that'll be a day.
It's got a really fun life. Really fun life.
What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, March 25th. Pace job done last Saturday, a couple days ago. And right now I'm just diving into my stride data from that race and then looking back on February and the basically first 20 days of March. Looking at my footpath data, 1 and then 2, the data from the race and seeing kind of where my fitness has progressed, where my leg strength stiffness is at, and also my left-right balance. Because that was pretty critical. My injury was compensating a little bit there. So come on over, I'll show you guys. So yeah, as we dive in, honestly, everything looks great. So if you look at my first few videos, even on my IG, I'm gonna actually just show you just to compare while I got it. Footpath looks 10x better. So that was it. Basically last December, coming off my Achilles injury, and was kind of like that coming off my peroneal too. Not quite as aggressive, but from there to there. So that looks great. We're progressing. Footpath looks relatively normal. Obviously a little difference left to right, but that's kind of relatively natural in most scenarios. So hopefully over it, I feel great. I don't feel anything in my Achilles or peroneal, so that's awesome. And then looking at just the race data, if you take a look, just the ground contact balance, 50-50. So on the money. Impact loading rate, I'm right leg dominant, so that's 49.51, but that's kind of to be expected, truthfully. It was that when I was fully healthy, and I'm fully healthy again, so we're right where we want to be, which is awesome. And then if we actually clip this section throughout here, just of the race, just kind of going through with my power throughout. So obviously the start, 360, got off line pretty high, gonna be a little higher here. Yeah, 380 to start. And then really throughout the race, pace, relatively steady, 450s-ish. Power staying at 350, 360, right in that range. 360, 349, so getting a little tired. Probably 11 miles into that race. But as you can see, we're able to rally and we're putting out 370 towards the end, 380. So means the fitness is there, the legs are there. Again, it's only a half. I'm racing 50K champs in 3 weeks from last Saturday. In a great spot. It's just making sure, 1, I recover from this, and 2, just try to gain a little bit of fitness, but not really do anything stupid. So in a great spot based off this data. So yeah, guys, just a quick recap too of Project 13.1. I mean, it's great. I was out there to watch Allison race. She didn't have her best day. She's been super busy with her new job and everything, but for me, super stoked with it. My pace job was 65 flat pace. So I took the group out of probably 15 guys through 7 miles, taking the pull the entire way. Got them through right on pace and honestly just tucked right in after that, and rode it home. Ended up, 65.25. It's my 3rd fastest half ever. My half resume isn't too impressive, but going in there literally as a workout, no taper, half of 5 weeks of running. pretty stoked with that. So, and again, that was 21 days prior to 50K champ. So just keep rolling. See you tomorrow for the workout. 7:23 track workout today. Yeah, should be fun. I think we're gonna do 8 by 1200. I know we're gonna do 12 by 800, mile threshold, the flush, and then some 200. So a little quicker, probably 3:36 starting, trying to work down to 3:30. If not, no stress. 2.5 weeks out from 50K champ, so I'm ready to kill myself, but that's the plan. So we're gonna go do the warm-up, but as always, I'm gonna do 2 enduro 2 and then 1 synapse in. So usually takes 30-40 minutes to kick in, so let them take place. So at least let them sort of kick in, I guess, not take place. But also pretty nice, they're chewables, so they have their liposable tablet technology, so the more absorbable that way, so in turn it'd be more effective. So this oxygen utilization, this focus. So for races I do the Synapse and Pro, but for now I'm just sticking with classic Synapse. And so either way, not going wrong. We're tired. It's one of those mornings where you keep doing drills until you feel better. So pre-workout, warmed up, SIS beta fuel, 40 grams of carbs, and then chase with Keys and IQ peach caffeine. So got the carbs, got the ketones, got the caffeine, all you need. Yeah, I was saying 1200s hurt because they're like, those are faster than threshold and longer reps than, like, obviously Ks and shorter than miles, but miles at threshold are slower but longer. Basically did the same, almost felt like 10K-ish pace, so at altitude, that hurts. Yeah, good morning at the track. We had Nell's crew, we had Bobby Stuckey, Troy Kilgore. Good crew, good morning, good vibes at the track.
Oh, Phil, race director Boulder-thon. Good day. So yeah, you guys saw peach caffeine at the start. Had a normal SIS. That was pre-workout. After 6 reps, we went SIS nootropic gel, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and then post-workout right before the cool down, there's the peach caffeine, 10 grams of ketones, helps with just post-workout recovery, EPO production, well, serum EPO post-workout. So that's the holy grail right there of endurance training, if you can legally boost EPO. So, and then this is just 50 grams of liquid carbs. So sip on this, change shoes, throw on the t-shirt, cool down, probably 4 or 5 miles we'll get added up. I get 16 or 17 on the morning, so good day. And then we'll shake out later for 5 or 6, get 22, 23. So, all right guys, so that was the session and the video. So last Tuesday we did super aggressive mile, just 4x4, getting the leg spinning. Paced a half, 65:25 last Saturday, and then today is Wednesday, March 26th, 8x1200 and 8x200. I'm trying to cut the mile in the middle just because that would have been kind of just pointless. Want to keep it high quality. Probably averaged 334, 333 for the 12s. Hurt like a but super stoked with it. Good day. Gonna go cool down. And that's the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we got more for you coming up next month.